Hello everyone. Today you can see the setting is a little bit different. We bring our kid to a summer camp, so we take this opportunity to find a cabin in the mountain and stay there. But it's close by to our kids' camp, so we can take some time off and enjoy the nature. Today I would today I still want to talk about. I mean, it's still a kind of practicing theory for my vlogging skill to build the camera confidence. I still talk about how we prepare our kid for the AI revolutions. This time I want to do differently. At the beginning, I would like to talk about the book of Dr. Harari's book, a brief history of tomorrow. In the book, it mentioned superhuman. That superhuman is just normal people, but they can use advanced technology to build, to extend their capability, and they can have much stronger capability compared to the people who have not used the additional technology. I want to mention this because with last 2 years AI development, how do you guys feel? At the beginning, it's only about language. Right now, it extends to image, the audio, music, and also can create a super realistic video as well. So, and for the coding capability, it's also superior, and it can replace a lot of entry-level software engineer as well. We also kind of worrying for ourselves, for our day work, for our career, how we can adapt this technology to develop in our future, and also how can we prepare our kid for the future, because this technology development is really fast in the last 2 or 3 years. Every week or even every day we can hear some news, new development of these fields. Do you think this in the near future will be like Iron Man? People can have robot or external skeleton to extend their physical capability, but also have an AI inside their brain to extend their capability, or it will be more like a companion like Doraemon, a small little robot. Okay, this will expose my age because I like this an animation very much when I was young. You got an AI robot to work with you or to play with you, just more like assistant and help you to resolve the issue, or it will be more like a Skynet things. People or human will be occupied or controlled by the AI, and people become a slavery for the AI in the future. I don't know. 10 years ago, when we read the book, a brief history of tomorrow, we still think those are more like science fiction. It's still far away from us. But with recent development, we feel like those development are the day described in that book is maybe not that far away from us. Maybe in next 5 or 10 or at most 20 years. Generally, lots of confusion, worrying, and we think those are also challenges for us. When we face a challenge or confusion, we need a thinking framework to guide us through how to deal with the situation. Here I want to introduce is that the three leverage thinking framework introduced by Naval in his podcast. He mentioned there are three leverage. First leverage is about labor. Labor means you can have other people to help you to do the job. And the second is about capital. Capital means you have money. The capital I consider is better than the labor, because capital you can purchase labor, and also capital you can purchase assets. Assets means those investment you can bring into income even you are not actively working on those project or assets. The third leverage he mentioned is about robot, but I think automation may be a more accurate word to describe that, because he mentioned the robot, not only the physical robot, but also include the software, the coding, and the medium. Why the third language is more important than the other? We can say most of us just born as middle class or even not that rich people. So when we was born, we don't have much labor or capital for us free to use. So the third language is very different because we can access those software with minimum payment, or most of them are just free. We just need the time to learn how to use them. And with last couple of years AI advancement, we can say the bar or the difficulty to use this software automation is much lower than before. Another thing about the software automation or the robot automation is that the marginal cost to scale them is very minimum. So once we develop a robot or automation, we can very easy to scale them and form a product. Last couple of months, I also think about the AI development, how it can impact on our career and also how it impact on our kids' development. Using this three language framework, I can think of two important things. One aspect we can teach our kid or teach ourselves is to use them to solve the problem. By using them, we can understand their behavior, and at the same time, we need to learn how to customize all those AI robot. It includes software and also hardware, the physical robot. And this customized robot could be a product as well. And the second thing we need to learn is that at this moment, the AI or the AI robot is still a software sitting inside the computer. Their access to the physical world is still very limited. There are a lot of development in industrial-wide. Engineers try to build the interface for the robot or the AI to explore the world directly. I believe still a lot of things need to be done, either professionally in the industrial or in just for our normal life. The robot or the AI need to interact with the physical world to collect the information or data by themselves, instead of letting the engineer or data scientist to collect the data, clean the data, and then feed to the AI to train the AI. That's a traditional work. Right now, I think we need to emphasize the way we build the interface to let the AI to explore the physical world by themselves. I think those are two very important aspects we can learn in next 5, 10, or even 20 years for ourselves and also for our kids. In a quick summary, we should emphasize the critical thinking. With critical thinking, we can ask the good question with asking the quick question, and then we can build from it. The only good way to learn skill set is learn through building project, building product. And for our kids, we can start from small, and slowly they can accumulate the momentum, and then they can build by themselves. And for critical thinking, I think the most important thing is about the curiosity. Our kids born with curiosity. Our education system is still emphasize a lot about memorization. If you force the kid keep memorize things, they will slowly lose the curiosity. But the curiosity is the most important thing to let them think critically. This AI revolution, with this fast-paced progress, we not only need to learn by ourselves, we should bring our kids together to explore the possibility and learn together. Okay, let's talk next time. I hope this will be another video to let me to practice the vlogging skill set. I don't have much camera confidence. I don't have experience to speak in front of camera, but right now I feel much better since the last several videos. I think we can keep talking in English, and I also try to improve my speaking English so that I can smooth frequently, fluently. I can speak fluently and then express myself much freely and more accurately. Okay, keep talking to you guys. See you. Bye.